Whatever this one is. All right. Yeah, my wife knows. Don't eat lots of bad cheese from Wendy's. Thanks. Yeah, we're just gonna go towards this. So don't need to mark it. We'll kill things on the way. I want to ride my horse. Thing is, if I ride my horse, I have to get off of it every time I want to pick an herb or something. Ooh, that was Sarah's explosive shot. Not bad. That did a lot of damage. I mean, she's wearing 2 different rings that add damage to it, so. Is that a pocket horse? It is, yeah. Hey! For God's sakes, Lular. What side are you on here? I bought, like, you know, not a lot. Just like 500 pounds of squirrel meat. You know how many squirrels it would take to make 500 pounds of squirrel meat? A lot, probably. That was in RimWorld, though. Definitely more than 500, yeah. Well, I don't know. In RimWorld, squirrels weigh like, what was it? Like 40 pounds? So. Oh, Lord. They're still fighting. Wait, Solus? Where do these guys come from? Oh, it stopped right in the ice rune. That was unfortunate. Alright. Can we stop killing people for just a moment so I can loot their corpses? Thank you. Going Colonel Panic, by the way. Welcome in. New wife. It was probably what's making you nauseous. Solus, you idiot. Stop it. I'm with Blackwall on this one. Blackwall's yelling at Solus as he's just walking through fire. We missed a piece of loot. Can't just hide a betrayal that way. I like that. I keep trying to shift loot. Does it work in this game? No. I didn't think so. Some games shift loot will auto loot. Auto loot everything. Only playing two-hander with your normal shield way. I mean, I've played two-hander a lot in games too. I usually play warrior, so I usually play either big two-hander or sword and shield. It's fine. So here's the thing about it. Sometimes I wish I was sword and shield, and I know I could just play as Blackwall, but it doesn't feel quite the same. Sometimes I wish I was the tank, because I feel like the AI doesn't do a great job at seeing what needs more threat added to it. So like if Solus and Sarah are attacking a different target, Blackwall doesn't necessarily be like, all right, they're building threat on that. I need to change targets and start building threat on that too, or else they're going to pull it and it's going to hit them. So it's like decisions like that makes me kind of wish I was controlling the tank. But I'm having fun charging in and whirlwinding still, so. And like I said, if it came down to it, I could take control of Blackwall if I wanted. Which is one of the good things about these games. But yeah. The Witchwood. The Witchwood. Speculator. Yeah, that's true too, yeah. Belt of Spirit Resistance and Amulet of Constitution. Let's give you this Amulet of Constitution. The Belt of Spirit Resist. We might as well put that on someone. Or on Solus. Should check his armor and stuff too sometime. Let your friends be tanks, so you can go pew pew pew. Sometimes pew-pewing is fun. Back after a great nap. Welcome back, Raider. Stronghold of the Apostate Mages. Are you tired of letting the witless fools bind you with their fear? Come to the Witchwood. Follow the signs. We will be free to work our craft, free to become the new gods we have always known we truly are. Unsigned letter written in a large and excited hand. Ooh, they have exciting hands. Why am I still hearing the battle music? Apostates over here. Must melted from the heat. I got an achievement called Hard Hitter. I'm guessing I must have crit someone or something for a certain amount. Excuse me, Blackwall. Can you come do some tanking? Thanks. I'm a lava monster? Wait, what? Dragon Age, go on. See favorite character? Sarah. It's going pretty well. Yeah, we got her last week. We got Sarah, Blackwall, and Vivian last week. I'm a lava monster. Ice is a rock. Lava is a rock. Liquefied by heat. So water is technically lava. And we're like over 70% water.
How's it end?
So yes, we're all lava monsters.
Come on, you left off elbow deep in circumstances. That can't be it.
That wasn't her name, but yeah, that's as far as the story ever gets. Why are you complaining?
Because I can't stop thinking about it. I need to know the end.
Why would you want to stop? The whole point of the good bit is thinking about the good bit. If I tell the end, it ends. Bunch of moaners, this. Drag out the sad shit, yes please, but hang on to a good bit. Oh, can't have that. Freaking daft.
There were some things inferred there. Blackwall doesn't seem like the type that would really be, you know, into those sort of stories, but hey, we don't know him that well. I mean, he's a Grey Warden. The fifth stanza of the saga of Tyrda Brightaxe, of our mother. Tyrda Brightaxe, bold and bloodied, took her tribe from placid plains. Tribes with blades by farming blunted, chased and fought their parting pains. To the mountains, shorn of shelter snow, select peaks gave wind its bites. Found a cave to save her tribe, but dragonfire lit the night. Beast no blade could break, came roaring, mountains slipped their winter gown. Tyrda shouts to leaf-eared lover, you I chose above a crown. Lightning split the spitting rain, sundered over prideful heights. Dragon fell and rubble down, crashed and crushed in earth's mad shaking. I like that stanza better than the last one. We need to go around this mountain. I don't see a pass, so I'm guessing so. Cries in science. Cries in science. What level are you guys? Level 7s? We have 3 potions. It's fine. Line them up.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Taunting off me? Okay. No. Ice Mine's a lot of damage. We only use 1 potion, that's fine. Whoops, there's more. But wait, there's more. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Let's go on Crescent. Welcome in. Oh yeah, no worries. Just the typo. Carved longsword grip. Reinforced shield schematic. How temporary? Probably till summer at least. Yeah, and this is week 2? Yeah, week 2. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Barriers can be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental damage. Fire barriers can only be damaged by a mage's cold attacks. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I'm sure there's gonna be enemies in there. We only have one potion left. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Blackwall's about to be dead. He's about to die too, huh? Where is he? Rebel Spellbinder. I don't think he can get Blackwall up in time. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Well, we used all of our potions, but... What? Where are you coming from? Why am I stuck back here? Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't get out. There we go. Oh, I'm on fire. Whoops. Of course I'm on fire. Okay. Are we winning? A little bit. How's it going, Ashton? Baron, welcome in. How you guys doing? Oh yeah. Ooh, our first unique item. Wrath of Levias, Iron Bark Staff Grip, Discipline Staff Blade, Silk Handkerchief. Second cup of coffee. Ugh. Gonna work on some emotes. Ew, coffee. Let's put that new item on Solus. As long as he's high enough level to use it. Yeah. It's gonna reduce his willpower by 2. Gives him cunning, magic defense. Oh, it has lore on it. Patterned after the staff of Archon Levias, ever watchful for rivals, the canny Levias crafted a weapon that also shielded him with energy that absorbed hostile spell power His death at age 89 from choking on a fish bone is the subject of a few notable Tevinter comedies. Little coffee hater, yeah. That's helped you out. Photoshop and stuff like that. Gotcha. Nice. There you go. So let's look at your armor in the meantime. So you're already wearing the scout hat. 72 armor. So we have an apprentice armor that's better. Give us some like medium armor. He loses constitution and cunning with those though. Some melee defense, maybe. Give him heavy armor. Where does this one add? This one has 3 open slots too. Yeah, we'll wait. Alright, what's in here? Labs, OBS now has YouTube thumbnail templates. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know either. I don't use Streamlabs, so. Freldon, Captain's Longsword, Quinari Battle Axe, not as good as ours. Ooh, Onyx. Yeah, we'll just rip that off with our bare hands. How can people say that we're not the chosen one when they see us mining with our bare hands? 2% range defense. I think we have some people that don't have an accessory like belt slot, so we might as well put it on them. Yeah, Sarah doesn't have one. Okay. I haven't seen her use the bees yet. Are those potions that we have to use automatically? Or I mean, manually, not automatically. Alright, Onyx. Out of the way. If there's anything else I need to fight, we're screwed, so. I don't think there is, though. We already beat the little mini boss guy. Watch there, Blackwall. Alright, what's in this chest? It's gotta be something amazing. A Snake Blade, 177 DPS rare dagger. I'm not using any melee, like, rogue classes, though. Dragon Age Inquisition, never finished it, though. How's it going, Vin? Man. So that's what we got from doing all the Asteriums and the Hinterlands. We got epic staff for Solus, and we got a dagger. Maybe I'll try out melee spec on one of the rogue characters at some point. All right, guess we're going here. You know what? Let's pour back down and get our potions refilled because we have none left, and then we'll hit that. In fact, what we should really do is swing by Haven and set up some more war room missions, and then go there. So we'll do that. Never finished an Inquisition, including you. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Yeah, it's a massive game though. I didn't realize how long it was on average when I put it on the votes, and then it won. So I usually check all the times, the average time to beat on games, and I'll put it on the list. And I keep that in mind, but for some reason I didn't check this one. And after it won, I went and looked and was like, oh, the average playthrough is anywhere from 90 to 150 hours. I was like, well, knowing how I do with the codex and stuff, I'm guessing we're looking at 150. It's a lot of Wednesdays. A lot of Wednesdays. Get the war table running again. Maybe check out these new blacksmith patterns we got. Schematics. Self-right, those sort of things. Yeah, as long as I'm enjoying the game, I definitely don't mind. Because I mean, Wednesday, of course, I want to get new people to the stream even on Wednesdays, but Wednesday's not
On the ridges in case
like
there's any trouble.
about getting numbers. Thank God the graphics are better for that extra 100 hours. Yeah. Don't get into RimWorld, Stardew, etc. Hard for you to get into watching graphic style. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, games, like, I like pixel art in general, but games in general that go like a specific graphic style can be a turnoff for some people completely. That's like with Darkest Dungeon. The graphic style of Darkest Dungeon is what got me to click on Darkest Dungeon on Steam a long time ago. But for some people, they see it and they're like, I just can't get into this 2D character art thing. Got the coin. How much did we get? 98. The Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remaining undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival. And they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. We can find someone capable of doing so. They might prove of use. So we got a life ward amulet. If I remember right, the life ward items are like these single use. If you get to a certain health, it heals you and then it breaks. So I think we've had some of those. Free water. Free water. Thank you for the follow. Free water. I know your name from YouTube, but on Wednesdays we had to put it on follower only for a couple days because of people coming in and spoiling the story game day. So you might not be able to type in chat today. Just today only though. But thank you for the follow. It's good to see a familiar name pop up from YouTube also, or another familiar name. But yeah, on Wednesdays we play a story-based game, only on Wednesdays, where you don't really worry about channel numbers, and we just play blindly through it. And we, unfortunately, when you play games blindly for the first time after they've been out for years, sometimes even when they're out right away, people will try to come in and spoil it. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before, neither Tevinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. Ages of magical knowledge and the means to acquire text. Let us work on this ourselves, or I know several Antivan scholars. Yeah, let's work on it ourselves. Let's send Liliana. It's gonna take longer, but...
Let's see what we have.
Okay. It feels like I need to just keep putting people on gather coins too, but... And we still haven't visited the Storm Coast. I think after our next main quest in Hinterlands, we'll go check out the Storm Coast. Let's do a Grey Warden one. Playing through the long dock. Mardane, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Mardane. Mardane started selling follower only. I was just saying this to someone else, but we had some people spoiling stuff. But I still appreciate the host and the raid. Thank you, thank you. It's for today only, but... The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them. And that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Warden Blackwell. Or Blackwell. So yeah, we'll send Josephine to this. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thetis remembers how we were saved. I use the treaties to leverage the goodwill owed the wardens and use it for the Inquisition. Sounds good. How long until Cullen is done with his? Is there any way to check other than just going? Oh, he's done with it. I just need to check the report. Some Chantry clerics were openly appreciative once Inquisition soldiers arrived at the Grand Cathedral. Without the Templars, they've resorted to mercenaries to protect Chantry property from looting. Other clerics, however, fled in terror, assuming we were coming either to arrest or kill them. These are no longer a problem, and those who remain should provide a valuable political support. Okay, that one's in progress. Investigate the strange chalk markings. The person that can do that is busy. Completed that one. Completed. Investigate the shards. We have to use our connections for this one. Sister Liliana, the shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in origin, few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards that belong to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the circles fell, the Sorel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. Hastily scroll below. Josephine, if this ancient magic is tied to the breach or can offer some advantage against it, we need to know. Can you get us into that auction? Liliana. Yeah, let's use our connections to this. Cost 4 power, but Sister Liliana. With thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scrolls. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I follow the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Parts of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Chanter Renaud. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go here. We haven't gone to one of these side areas since we did the Orlais city one. Let's do it. Hinterlands can wait for a little while. Even though I just said we were going to go by the blacksmith and upgrade some stuff. Well, I guess we're going to find out if we needed to do that or not. We'll see. What's the worst that can happen? We just die and leave and come back later. Rogues deal mass damage but are fragile. Attempt to outwit your enemies. Seems like if I was playing this as like the solo challenge thing, I'd probably do like a rogue archer. But we're not doing that. And the game's way too long to come back and do like another challenge run, so this nightmare run's probably the only thing I'll ever do on this game. They are working on a new Dragon Age. I'm guessing it'll be more similar to this one than the previous titles.
Come to join us at the oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Tell me of the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
We're also late. Dragon Age 4 is under development? Yeah. There is a canonical ending to this game. I went here much earlier than you. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know how big this zone is, so I might leave and come back. What level did it suggest? I didn't see a suggestion, yeah.
I've news, sir.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Mining requisition. Yeah, I'll go see what level the things are nearby. There's an ocularium nearby. Oh, it's like literally in the camp. God. The graphics during this thing is weird because they're trying to simulate it being like blurry and you're looking through this old thing. Do not like it. Let's go check out this landmark. Should probably find a better way down. Story further along before here. Gotcha. Oh God. Please don't get stuck in some random crack. It's a nice change of scenery though. Wooden bridge. A footbridge constructed by the Inverse Mining Company. Few words are carved into a plank, only faintly visible in its weathered wood. Pass the time with another day, all the same, but you earn your pay. Is that a statue of a guy holding a bigger version of his own head? All right, I guess we can go see what level the enemies are here. Level 8, so it's just barely higher than us. Is it gonna make me go kill those before we can claim this? All right, let's go kill some wildlife. These dogs are pretty tanky. Well, good lord, lady, what are you doing over here? Souls, can you revive? You're literally standing on her corpse. Can you revive her? Thanks. There we go, helicoptering around again. I actually used 5 potions during that. It's not a good sign. My party is actually level 6, I think, and I'm level 7, something like that. We're slightly off from each other in XP. Canine leather, dragon thorn. Like, I don't know how big this zone is. Like, if it's big like the hinterlands, it doesn't look like the size of hinterlands. If it is, I don't know if I want to start it yet. Feels like the game was trying to take me to Storm Coast if I wanted to go to a new area. Or this one. All right, let's see. We got this guy holding a bigger version of his own head. It is big too. Yeah, so I might come back. The Weight of War. Sketches of the statue from various angles occupy several pages of the journal. I've seen the pose before. Often it represents the burdens carried by those who die by the sword. Usually the man or the head of his enemy bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in their uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach's association with the wardens, it is a fitting sentiment. Yeah, it's trying to push to Storm Coast or main mission. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I think I thought this maybe was like one of those single map things like that Orlais quest. So I'm gonna look up here and then I'm probably gonna go back to Hinterlands or Storm Coast. Yeah, we actually played through Origins on stream, but it's been probably a year and a half, almost 2 years maybe. Sundermount. Chanter's Coat. Let's go on, Sunder, welcome in. Yeah. I didn't play the second one. I watched a story video of the second one. But the first one we did everything in. Read all the lore in it, all the codex. Played it for one night a week for a few months probably. 1 Pillars. A sketch of the pillars followed by another drawing imagining the pillars as part of a grand monument with appended notes on the subject. The remains of the structure surely predate the Second Blight, perhaps older. My knowledge of ancient Imperium architecture is limited. There are some similarities, but I'm uncertain of their origin. One of the miners thinks they're elven. course, this is based on a few carvings he found that look sort of elfy. Pillars are unlike the ruins one sees in the Dales, of course. These would be much older than anything found there. Looks, I don't know, them marks look kind of elfy to me. Ugh. These screens are so blurry. Where's the last one? I had hovered over all the like walkable area. There was one. There was one. Unless I can spin it further around than what I'm doing. No, that's as far as it goes over there. Okay. Oh, crap. This is the first one of these that I haven't found them all like right away. What's going on here? Exit and go back in. Okay, we got that one. Got those two. Got that one. It's 4. What the crap? I have no idea. I now see what people were talking about when I was doing the first one. They're like, it's the most annoying part of the game. Hated searching for these through the skull. I was like, oh, it's not too bad. I just wiggled it around. We just found it. It's the first place you went and you had a lot of issues with it. Do you remember? Oh, there it is. It's like in the foreground. There we go. All right. Found a shortcut. Give up on side stuff after the 3rd map. All right, I'm going to go back to the hinterlands. Do what we were originally doing. I didn't realize it was going to take me to a whole new map, so we'll come back there. All right, so we killed the mages up there and got those items. We want to go to the main story. Conscientious objector. Letter found in the corpse suggests that his brother, an isolationist mage, is hiding out in a cabin northwest of the crossroads.
Nothing to report, sir.
Whoa, Clancy. I don't feel like getting on my... That's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the horses. Like, as soon as I get on it, I start seeing iron and things I want to grab. I don't want to get off my horse to get it. Can't I just use my magical Inquisitor hand and summon the iron from the ground to my palm? Map's fun. Eventually get there. You like the scenery. Same as Storm Coast. Alright. Back into the Witchwood. Here we are. Good job making all the environments different. Yeah, the scenery was, I mean, obviously it's a desert, so it's going to be like a stark contrast of here, but yeah, it was nice.
I would linger here.
Well, there was a demon in here. Enhanced Amulet of Magic. Let's see. +5 to magic. All right, we'll put that on Solus. And you know what? I probably want to save the Life Ward Amulet till like before a big fight. Nah, screw it. All right, what's in the box? Silver earrings, belt of melee defense, Preldon Captain's longsword. Tierda Brynax, the 6th stanza. Tierda Brynax, proud her tribe, free from fallow fat below, build in battle, fed on fighting, strong from struggle, did they grow. Deep in caves, the stone men tribe, hinders warriors stout and strong, met the tribe with axes ready, armor gleaming, sword blades long. Spoke with Tierda, did her lover, gentle whispers soft she made. Dwarven hearts were sundered, simple, still with honor, thus she bade. Let the tribe, the dwarf men know, in their caves where they belong, not with battle, but with trade, hinders dwarves give peace unbreaking. Save amulet until after the final boss. Just might need it later. Yeah, it's like kind of what I was thinking, so I just went ahead and equipped it. It's always bad about that. Crap.
Kill that warrior!
Yeah, I can only do day streams. Yep. That's what I was saying last time. The information on why is in the Discord and announcements channel. New schedule is exclamation schedule, but until summertime, at least, I'll be doing 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern instead of 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. So, yep. Pretty well. I didn't have to use any potions, barely took damage. There's a mage hideout up there. Grand Chanter Fiona, leader of the Mage Rebellion, has offered an alliance with the rebel mages at Redcliffe. Let's try this. Check this mage hideout. Wait, that's where we already went, right? Yeah, that's where we went. So what are these? Safeguards against looters. A man named Hessel fled the fighting to a cave in the northern hills with a secret project in tow. Farmer's Druffalo ran off, spooked by demons, was last seen in the ravine. Trouble with wolves. I mean, we're close to this stuff already, so I feel like I might as well do it as we work our way up here. I don't know. We'll see. It's like a ravine. Yep, been daytime for at least a couple months. Unfortunately. It's either that or stop streaming entirely. So. Gully of the Burnt Men. Sounds like a fun place. Let's parry wolves, yeah. That move's really good, actually. I've been using it every now and then, but I should be using it all the time. It's like no cooldown. So what does it take? Yeah, let me look at this move. So I know it's like a parry type thing, but I don't know the specifics. Block and slash. So ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to your attacker. It only costs 10 stamina. But then like if you do it too early, it's costing stamina the whole time. So what are the upgrades? Countering an enemy's attack now does bonus damage and adds to your guard. Ooh. Block and slash, yeah. You'll have to miss more. Yeah, I know. A lot of people will, unfortunately. I am being really active on YouTube, trying to get the edited playthroughs up on YouTube every day. So if you want to catch up in VODs that way, it helps out more than Twitch VODs. But if you want to see anything that you miss, it's pretty good. Counterattack does more damage and now slashes in a full circle. Man, those are both good. I have to grab one of those. I like that move. Josephine's already done with her war table thing. Oh, okay. It's been longer than I thought to set that up. Time flies in this. Hello, Druffalo. How am I supposed to, like, save you or whatever? I mean, the wolves are dead. So... ran off, so we got demons, was left in the ravine. Okay. So where's the farmer? He's all the way over there? Do I have to take him all the way there? Is he gonna follow us? Oh no, that would suck. Is this an escort quest? Oh no. Because I know there's like level 12 demons down here. Our first escort quest. And it's a Druffalo. Well, I mean, the demons spawn from that gate, so maybe if we, like, take a pretty wide berth around it. Someone's calling escorts, so. This appears to be a job for Senor Pineapple. All right, Druffalo. Just don't look at the portal. The portal into the nether is not there as long as we don't look at it and pretend it's not. Oh, I heard it open. Run, run, run. Do not engage. Is he coming? Yeah. Come on, Druffalo. Get your butt up that hill. Come on. Really? I'm right here. Yeah, you see me? Come on. I think he would know his way back home. Smack him on the butt. Send him on his way. Come on. Wait, is that considered close enough? I don't know. Let's go talk to the guy.
Nothing
TV arrived. Wait on installer though. No way. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna hang at 85. I told my wife, because we were at Walmart last night and they had a 75-inch TV. Like, I'm not buying TV, but they just had one on display as we were walking by, and she was like, "Man, that TV is huge." I was like, "That's nothing. Senior Pineapple got an 85-inch. I'm gonna be bigger than real life." And she was like, "What? 85?" Oh, I actually have to save all the way here? I have to bring that Truffalo all the way in here. The box, insane. Yeah, because the sizes are diagonal. So you would think like 75. Oh, well, yeah, that's only 10 more inches. 85 is only 10 more inches, but it's kind of misleading because it's diagonal length, right? Come on, Truffalo. Why doesn't he follow me anymore? Yeah, he's right here. I got it. Maybe and I can't talk to the farmer yet. I mean, I don't even know if that's the farmer. Let's check the house. Wait, now there's 2 of them there? Oh, we found a mosaic piece. It's a good thing I just went in here. You never completed it because every time it broke, you had the same problem as me? With the Truffalo not following me all the way? The Tevinter Imperium. For good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on Thetis forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Thetis. The ruins of Tevinter fortresses and centers of magical study still litter our landscape, long after the glory of the Imperium dimmed. The influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no blights, no Andraste, no chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and the majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes its presence known. Even the most distant corners of Thetis, every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter. As it is now, a decadent nation ruled by the Archon and his courts of magisters. Great and no doubt corrupt mage lords. Their chantry a mockery of our own. Their black divine a man chosen from the ranks of the Minrathu's circle of magi. The maker's most hallowed law. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Perverted. Mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst, that which blessed Andraste must weep to see, all of it is built on a foundation of slavery. While most nations forbid the buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships people to the Imperium for sale. Skirting the prohibitions against such atrocities and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies, to fight the Qunari, to work the mines and quarries, to build the palaces of the magisters, to sweep the crumbling streets and turn the middens and serve at the whim of their mage overseers. Black City, Black Divine. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a trick? Does anyone know? Is there a trick to get this stupid Gruffalo up here? Because we already saved it from the wolves and it followed us all the way across the river. But now he's like, I will not move another step.
Nothing to report, sir.
Come on. Like Inquisition, was thinking about getting it, but the Steam reviews weren't great. Did you check the reviews? Because some of them might be upset because of Origin. So it's an Origin game, and unfortunately, because of that, when you get it through Steam, like Steam will open Origin to load the game, and sometimes it won't work correctly. You have to actually open Origin first, and then you have to open it on Steam, and then it'll reopen Origin and then load the game. So I wouldn't doubt if a lot of the negatives about it are more the launching of the game than it is the actual gameplay. So far the game's been good, aside from this friggin' Druffalo bug. Let's go ahead and try Paladin. I think we're being here. Come on. I saved you. Come on.
Nothing to report, sir.
I don't know why it won't follow me. Is it the water that's screwing with it? Because it looked like it was wanting to come after me that time when it saw me, and it just turned right back around. It might be it. I think it might be the water. It looks like it is. Senior call if you need to take a long way, a bit of a detour to have the Druffalo follow you. Yeah, thank you, Siga. I think I just found it out too. It's the water. The water is screwing up with its pathing, it looks like, so. Yeah, now it's coming. Come on. Doing Captain Boot, welcome in. Thank you, Siga. But boss, I can't get wet feet. I'll melt. I'm just a lowly Druffalo made of sugar. And where's the Druffalo area? It's way over there. Okay. Come on, Druffalo. We're almost there, buddy. We did it. Well, kind of. We're not quite there yet. So there you go, Inspector. If you ever decide to pick the game back up again and you need to move the Druffalo, just don't have him go through that water. We did it. Right, Sarah saved her Druffalo from wolves.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Yeah, you better. Druffalo owner. He doesn't even get a name. He's just Druffalo owner. It's actually possible. Yeah, it just didn't like... You have to take the right pathing, which is kind of dumb. If you don't take the pathing that the game expects you to take, it just stops moving.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
Solus likes Blackwall. We don't know what to do about that yet, so I'm not gonna do that. There's a quest over here. That rift was pretty difficult, so that's why we didn't finish that one. What's over here? Blackwall possesses baths chart. Oh, okay. That's right near a warp area, so the Blackwall area. Oh, I need to split the recording too. Let me go ahead and do that.